Hello, and welcome to another episode of Real Life Saturdays. In today's episode, we're actually talking about why cybercrime and online interference are increasing. And we do have a bonus for you if you stay to the end. We're giving our 2026 remote income playbook, brought to you by Tech Money Diaries, where we talk about real tech, real money, and real life. Again, welcome to Real Life Saturdays on Tech Money Diaries. Today's conversation isn't about fear, it's about awareness, patterns, and protection, especially for people earning income online and in 2026. Over the last few years, we've seen a sharp rise in cybercrime, online interference, digital harassment, income disruptions tied to online access. And this isn't just happening to influencers or public figures. It's affecting self-employed professionals, contractors, remote workers, freelancers, people quietly earning online without a large audience. Today, we're going to talk to you about why this is increasing, where interference often comes from, and what steps matter next. Without making accusations, naming individuals, or speculating, this episode is about patterns, not blame. Why online interference is rising. Online work has changed in 2026. Income is increasingly digital. Work access lives behind logins, reputation, algorithmic, and login. Algorithms and logins determine opportunity. So reputation, algorithms, and account determines opportunity. Losing access, even temporarily, can disrupt income. That reality creates new pressure points as many more people rely on platforms, digital credentials, remote access, algorithmic visibility. There are more opportunities for interference, both intentional and unintentional. Not because people are out to get you, but because digital systems are fragile by design. So, where does this online interference actually come from? This part is important and it needs to be handled responsibly. Online interference can usually come from strangers in hoodies. It more commonly comes from overlapping. Actually, let me rephrase. Online interference does not usually come from strangers in hoodies. And it actually more commonly comes from overlapping professional networks, former workplaces, current workplaces, competitive environments, misunderstandings that escalate digitally. This can include excessive monitoring, misuse of reporting systems, reputation interference, boundaries violations, overreach in digital spaces, and most of the time it starts as observation, not intent. Self-employed and remote workers are more exposed. Traditional employment has buffers. HR department, internal systems, clear reporting structures. Self-employed and remote workers don't. Your email, platform accounts, payment access, public digital footprint are often your entire business infrastructure. That means small disruptions hit hard, access matters more than ever, and stability requires intentional design. This is especially true when it comes to income. And then especially when it comes to income from platform-based, contract-based, and algorithm meditated. Algorithm meditated. I keep pronouncing that wrong. This is not about paranoia, it's about design. Let's be clear. This episode is not saying everyone is being stalked, everyone there's an issue is that's malicious, or everyone issues that is malicious, or if there's even a malicious issue. It's not saying that. Every disruption is intentional. It's not saying that either. Most disruptions are systematic, but systems don't protect you by default, which means responsibility actually shifts from fear to structure, from reaction to preparation. That's the real conversation we need to be having. What to do next without escalating? So, you're in the midst of working remotely and you're earning in 2026. The most effective steps is to strengthen your access control, reduce single point dependencies, diversify income sources, documenting work relationships, creating distance between identity and income. Not confrontation, not accusations, not panic. Design beats defense. And I do want to go over just a couple of things with you while I have you. So, some warning signs of cyber threats that includes patterns of repeated disruption. Frequent interruptions may indicate a cyber threat. Usually, requests for more information, unexpected queries could signal phishing attempts, inconsistent account behavior, strange activities that may suggest unauthorized access. Also, income impact. So this does impact income. Understanding your financial repercussions of cybercrime. Delays in payment, delays in receiving payment is severely or can severely disrupt your cash flow, impacting the ability to meet financial obligations and maintain business operations effectively. Also, reduce access of funds. Cyber incidents may lead to restricted access to accounts, preventing timely transactions and hindering the financial stability of self-employed individuals. Also, increased administrative load. The aftermath of cyber crimes often involves extensive administration work to rectify issues, diverting time and resources away from productive activities and income. Also, some preventative steps to protect yourself. Use strong passwords, unique passwords for each account to enhance security. Enable two-factor authentication for an extra layer of protection. Account separation. Keep personal and professional accounts distinct to minimize risk. And security training. Regularly educate yourself on the latest security threats and solutions. Again, we talked about this strategic preparation, diversify your income, broaden your revenue streams to withstand financial disruptions effectively. Recovery plan, establish procedures to quickly regain access and data integrity. Digital security is essential measures for protecting your online presence and assets. Protecting your digital presence is crucial in today's interconnected world, so ensuring your information remains secure and your income streams stay intact. Now, I just wanted to give you some information that talks about the cyber crimes that are out there, especially when you're working remotely. Now, we want to get into a solution. So give me just a moment to bring up the slide.